Hello, welcome back to Terraria. This is Mike of Nearly Enough Dice of nearlyenoughdice.com. Now, for those of you who haven't seen my last episode involved me fighting not one, not two, but three Eyes of Cthulhu. Admittedly, two of them because I was an idiot. And, I'd set up my arena and was like, yeah, we're going to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. And as I was setting up my arena, I was like, literally, hey, it's about time I used my suspicious-looking eye to summon the Eye of Cthulhu. Just at that moment, a thing came up saying, you said someone watching. I can't remember what it is, but it's the the Eye of Cthulhu is spontaneously generating message, and I completely ignored it and summoned my own Cthulhu. And about partway through that, the Cthulhu that had spontaneously spawned turned up, so I actually had to fight two of them at once, which worked. It must be said. Let's chuck that. We've got some mana stuff. Just chuck it in there. But that does mean that I've got a chunk of Demonite, and I had about 179, whatever it was. Demonite ore, and now I have Demonite. Interesting, I can't make that much with this. Well, I got 43 bars of it. I would have thought I'd be able to make something interesting. But what I will do is I'm just going to quickly check with the guide. Come here, guide. And see if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, okay, I need shadow scale. What am I actually? I'm not bother. Alright, so basically, instead of, with the exception of the shadow helmet, I already have. I got these from drops, so these just nicely drop, which is very kind of me. It's very kind of the game to do that for me. So I can make Light's Bane. 17 melee damage as opposed to my 13, that's pretty good. But mostly I want to, oh, can't I make a pick? What does Demonite? Oh, you do, this damn thing. Nightmare pickaxe. 65%. Weakness plus 40%. Oh, but I need shadow scale again. So I can make a Light's Bane. Very fast. So 17, 14, 4% very fast speed, average knockback. 13, 4% very fast speed. It's like a war axe. But that actually doesn't. That's not actually an axe. What is this? Oh, this is my axe. This is like 50% axe power. This war axe is not 50. Oh no, it's 75% axe power. 20 melee damage, but it's average speed. So I suspect I actually want that. But 75% axe power as opposed to 50%. That's probably similar. Demon bow. Yeah, okay. Fisher of Souls. Wait, I always do that when I'm crafting. Always when I check with him for crafting purposes, I always forget to pick up the item and then throw it out. Very silly. I've had a number of situations where it's like, I didn't pick that up. I have had situations where it's like, ah, yes, I will now go make the thing that I just looked up. Aha! Why do I have absolutely no material? Oh, bollocks! That was aggravating. Well, I've made a spare knight's edge blue. Oh well, never mind. No point crying over spilled milk. I Yeah, I don't think I really care. I think I'm gonna ditch the heavy one. That's what I'm gonna do. So get rid of my old bow, my zombie arm. Actually, chuck it in this corner. Everything up in this corner is going to get sold. And I will also start junking things. Now I think shadow scale I get from the Eater of Worlds, I think it is. Oh, I don't have any money because I chucked all my money in the beginning. Oh, corrupt seeds. Unholy arrows. We'll have them. I don't know if it actually makes any difference who you sell stuff to. So 7 silver. So I'm going to go find the person who's actually the shopkeeper. There you go. I should put wood platforms at all of those. I'll do that now. Yeah, I think it's slightly better money for him. So annoyed about that extra night edge. Is there anything else I should get rid of? I should probably start getting rid of the blowpipe. I mean, the only good reason to keep the blowpipe is seeds are just everywhere. So you know it's slightly difficult to run out of ammunition. Oh, don't know why they were in 2 separate stacks there. Right, so where's the trash? Now I've got a bit of cash. I'm gonna grab some purification stuff. So the next step is the Eater of Worlds. Oh, I fall down the list. So that's where I believe you get Shadow Scale from. And to get to the Eater Worlds, I need to find Shadow Orbs, and I need to hit them with hammers. Really? I always forget that if they're just a step below me, I can't hit them, and they can hit me. That's really aggravating. So, is this the best way of going about it? I don't think so. What I'm instead going to do, so I do in fact have a base off. Seriously, I was actually just about to tunnel west, until I found the corruption again. I do actually have a base, but it doesn't work because I very cleverly forgot how to make beds work. So I've got a bed way off to the. It's actually that way, the way you're looking at it. Yeah, it's way off this way, and I just basically completely forgot how beds work, and so I didn't actually make suitable housing. There we go. And I got all confused when I couldn't set my spawn point. And it's purely just the fact that you need to set up background and You need to set up walls and stuff instead of just. It is not enough to simply put the bed down and expect that to work, which is apparently what I thought. Yeah, it has been kind of a bit of a while. So I'm more confident now in my. I've got my mighty armor. And I've got my mighty knight's edge. So I'm all kind of I'm all types of confident here. Don't know whether I actually, should think it should be quite a confident. Dooba. This jungle? What jungle? Oh, you. Apart from dead. Oh, yeah, I got those spikes things, that's right. Spike shoes, I can slide down walls. Spiky. And as a side effect, also you're going to end up lighting up a lot of this area. So possibly I'm a little overconfident having just defeated the Eye of Cthulhu. On the other hand, am I really overconfident given that I just defeated the Eye of Cthulhu? Answers on a postcard clip. See what's going on. Easy zombies. Oh, there are a lot of them. Ah! Still had enough time to put a torch down, but apparently not. Remembering to keep an eye on my health occasionally. Nope. Putting down torches can be surprisingly fiddly on an actual landscape. I'll let them get on with it. Oh, I clearly died around there. Oops. Deadly piranhas. Slightly less deadly zombies. Where is my base that I made? Oh, just chuck torches on trees. That's actually quite convenient. Actually getting on the tree, the torches on the ground sometimes can be a little pain. It's much easier to get onto a tree. Come here, you. Come here and meet your death. Zombie on the way down. Oh, zombies. We have a stopping act. Oh. Just wandering along. Oh, here we go. This is my base. Right, so this is my slightly awful attempt at that. Which, as you can see, is right next to the corruption, which is actually what I want. Now, what do I have in my building materials? I've got stone blocks. Yeah, I'm actually going to make... bricks. Wait, I mean, because I can make stone walls. That's what I suppose. Well, I'll get this one. So actually removing background from... Oh, actually moving background from underneath there. That's probably not what I want. Right, put that back. I think I just did the exact opposite of putting that back where I found it. Right. So let's break the floor. Ah. Try that again. Now I do my stone wall. While there are a couple of gaps, that shouldn't matter. Spawn point set, there we go. What I'm eventually going to want to do is some kind of fast rapid transfer between these areas. I suspect I'm going to want to work out how minecarts work, which I currently do not. Come on. There you go. Oh. That is my house. Go on that. Right, so I'm aware that the space is right on the edge of corruption. And to be perfectly honest, I could do with Oh, okay, so that is my cunning plan to stop the corruption from spreading. Clearly failed. Sometimes the game does not, I think, really know where it wants to be. Well, yeah. So basically, right, okay. So I'm just kind of thinking about what I want to do now. Exactly. And I'm going to start digging. Oh, for heaven's sake! So I was basically completely unable to hit that slime. So I was just Ooh, ooh! I can climb up. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. But have I found Emerson already? Where's my purification tank? Yes, I've already found Emerson. Okay. I'm going to mine out all of this. The corruption does spread pre-hard mode, I know that much. But exactly how much, I don't know. So, what I was looking to do. Well, what I was originally planning to do was come out here, find some shadow orbs and smash them, fight the Each World's boss. Because that gives me shadow scale, which means I can start making certain things I can't make otherwise, like a better pick. But suddenly, it looks like I'm going to need to... Well, actually, no, I'm going to be sure. I'm going to need to work to protect some jungle from the encroaching corruption. And that is going to involve me digging a deep hole. The purification powder was originally to enable me to get to the shadow orbs. But instead I'm going to be using it to enable me to get down deep. And hopefully cut off this corruption. Because I don't want to corrupt the jungle. A corrupt jungle is bad. Right, oh, that's actually what I need to see how extensive this particular incursion is. Someone take the ticket. Yeah. Except the smart cursor isn't all that smart right now. Kind of I'd say smart cursor in quotes. Smart. But sometimes it's downright idiotic. Now I don't know. I mean, some of this is preparation for hard mode, really. To wall off the corruption, but even pre-hard mode, this kind of corruption, especially when it threatens a jungle biome, that is particularly bad. What it's been doing, it looks like it's been basically chopping away. Okay. So I'm just going to try and quarantine it as best I can. Now this isn't actually underground jungle yet, I don't think. I think underground jungle counts as something slightly different. And I probably don't want to be, if I could, if this was underground jungle, I wouldn't want to be here, because underground jungle is quite terrifying. Specifically, this is still above ground, the above ground background wall. Just gonna have to carve my way around here. Ideally, what you want is, like, I believe it's at least 3 block separation. With the caveat that if it can grow thorns, then the thorns can extend the reach. So that's an issue. Alright, yeah. Well, I'm not sure. So probably, I mean, I either want to come back later and expand this tunnel. So I'm pretty certain that it'll be at least 3 wide. So there will be a separation of at least 3. Or line it. Oh, I'm just going to get rid of that. That way. And in some places it's obviously, I've got natural caverns going on. There we go. So there are some shadow altars. Which actually aren't the things I want now. So I want shadow orbs. I've also got lots of mud, so I can actually start making my own jungle. Right, so this has got to have been natural in quotes, corruption, if there is such thing as natural corruption. Because otherwise those demon altars are going to spawn. I think. Maybe wrong about that, actually. Just gonna see where all this goes. It'd be nice if the smart cursor was smart enough to notice that no, I actually can't mine that particular rock. I'm gonna non-bother. It's all water. So inconvenient. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to breach that. Water there. Oh, where am I? There we go, my cobweb, which I can. Sweet. Purify that rock. Oh, there we go. Don't want to drown. Drowning is embarrassing. Ah. Tiny hole. Well, yeah, so, shadow orbs, good. So I've got some shadow orbs at least. It's saying right there that I can there we go. So let's say purify that one. Down. Whoa, ooh, what did I just hit? I think it hit F8 instead of 8, I think that's what that was. Slightly more sensitive air hole. There we go. Can't see what's going on there. What is going on there? Oh, just like no, I'm gonna hit the thing I can't possibly deal with. That's what I'm gonna do. Smart cursor might not. So yeah, I'm gonna want to get down there. And have myself a look at that shadow wall. I could really do with not having to deal with all this water in the way. Where am I? Quite deep down. Not very deep down in the scheme of things because I've made a large world. So I'm a little tiny scratch upon the surface. But still. of it. And then we're going to make a breathing hole. Cool. What's in here? It's a monster which is trying to kill me, but I killed him. Have I perhaps found? Seems cool, we can get good stuff out of them. Oh, heavens. Oh, it's not a very big chasm. I was wondering if I could actually, you know, like, drain some of this water into it. This might be bigger. But this is also water, so no. Another beastie. A lot of beasties. That's still fine. How aggravating. Oh, do I have any wood platforms? Do I have any wood with which to make mud platforms? I do not believe so. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Dig to victory. Right. Okay. Bring it down a bit further. Ooh. I'll gain you on your... There we go. Well, I've drained off that lot of water. That actually has done what I wanted it to do, so... Hurrah. Little tiny slime. Hey, what time is it? Time to fight another one of those things. Oh, of course it knocks me off. What else was it going to do? Come back here. Aggravating beast. Come on, there we go. Okay, so this is all... This is all probably going to fall to corruption at some point. Not a lot I can do about that. Right, I want to get down there. What's that? Don't see what's going on. That's really irritating. We won't dig down. See, it's that thing where if I dig up, it'll automatically, take me the right direction. Not if I'm trying to dig down. Yeah, it depends on. I'm not entirely convinced. I've actually in all a good position to fight the. It's not the Age of Work, because that's Age of something. The next boss, the big worm boss. But what the hell, Now I've got a musket as well. 25 bloody. I don't even need to fire it with though. Oh, I do. What have I got 34 of? That I'm apparently firing. Oh, it came with musket ball. That's handy. Right. I'm not quite sure what the best tactic is at this point. Ultimately, I want to get 3 of those shadows debris. Those shadow orbs. But I can't see no one just now. I'm gonna go. I'm heading that way. I'm heading towards that. That looks like jungle. It also looks like it might be a bit of a cavern, which is going to make exploring a little bit easier, because I'm not going to have to tunnel through lots of ebon stone, which I will not be able to do on my own for easy. Well, actually, if I remember correctly, what you need to do is once you've hit yourself some shadow orbs, and there's another one over there. There's 2 in fact. There is a chance of meteor strikes happening, and meteor strikes come with meteor ore. And that allows you to, I believe you can make molten pickaxe out of it. I think that's what it's and that's the point at which you can get evidence. I think I could be wrong. It's been a while. So we are gonna head across, and this is getting close to my usual knockoff time. So what I'm going to do is dig the hole here, and I will then be able. I'll then be in a position to decide whether or not I want to go for this right now. Might do a bit of wiki checking and see whether or not I'm actually capable right now, or whether it would be a stupid plan. So right, I now can head back here. So thanks very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. So please hit like or subscribe if you've been enjoying the videos. And you can visit us at nearlyenoughdice.com. Now that I've moved my my base to the Jungle Corruption Divide, I will no longer be there with my incredibly cheesy URL thing. So there you go. So you got that going for you. I'm going to drown because I can't get back up. There we go. And until we meet again, big craft fight and repeat.